Kyle, you mentioned the felon thing. Does that really impact your international travel? Is
that massively, yes.
Like you said, you couldn't go to Mexico.
I can't go almost anywhere.
Can't go to Canada.
You would think Mexico would be felon friendly.
You would think Canada would be. You would think Canada would be weed felon friendly. How are the Mexicans?
I had a friend who got found out in Canada, and he somehow made it into Canada, and they found out while he was there that he was a felon, and they didn't let him stay.
I mean, here's a question: how hard is it to like get into Canada? If you know what I mean.
You just sneak in. Hard. It's just a bunch of woods.
Like, couldn't I just walk across and be up there and be chilling?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it seemed like you would have to go out of your way to go towards one of the main entrances. There must be smaller ones,
like little ones, like a little back door or something into Canada. Like, what do you think they do if they catch a felonious individual like myself? They just like slap you on the wrist and send you on back home, right? Like they're not gonna like lock me down in some sort of Canuck.
My friend, they literally made him leave right then and there. They made
Gulag. They're not going to put me in they're not going to send me to the maple syrup mines, are they? Have me mining away from maple syrup.
You're enslaved to making maple syrup.
some guard riding a moose fucking whipping me.
That would be intimidating. A guard riding a moose.
Yeah, it'd be like 75 feet.
But he's really apologetic about having to whip me. Like,
actually, Mexico will take you, Kyle.
Holy shit, really?
Yeah, you can go to Mexico, Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, Venezuela, Europe.
The heavy hitters. Let's go.
South Africa and Thailand.
This sounds like a great fucking vacation, to be honest with you. Every one of those places rules.
South Africa, that's on the up.
Yeah, have you ever been to South Africa? Cool. Have you guys ever been? It's very cool.
I think it's beautiful. Yeah, right.
It's really, really cool place to go.
I know Thailand. This winter. I need to go.
Thailand, I recommend also. That's also fucking cool.
I'm looking at how much the flights cost to Thailand.
They're not that expensive. You want to go to Phuket, you don't really need to go to Bangkok.
Of course.
And then you jump on a boat and you sail around Ouchalong Bay. It rules.
Everyone knows to go to Phuket.
Yeah, I don't think you understand that Kyle is planning a sexcation on
No.
I see.
But a straight one.
You know, what happens in Thailand stays in Thailand.
No, I'm just curious.
When I went, it was a couple of years ago, but it was not that expensive. It was a pretty cheap, exotic.
Flights are kind of cheap now. Hawaii was $500 from me.
Nice. Hawaii is like apparently a bit hostile towards tourists right now. I had some friends who went on like a car rally thing in Hawaii, and the locals were super fucking mean to them. I think it was mainly for like COVID related reasons. I think they were trying to keep the tourists out for that. But
Hawaii locals are always aggressive. In the surfing world, it's been like that since I was young, which was like when Jesus was young. And
so,
go ahead.
Because of like colonialism?
No, they just hate sharing Hawaii. They feel like it is theirs, and that, you know, all these white people, they have a term for white people.
Howlies.
Yeah, I think it is Howley. All the Howlies come. Yeah, and they fucking hate you, and they will beat you up if you catch a wave that they wanted. And
yeah,
like,
Jesus Christ.
So what needs to be done with Hawaii is they need to be invaded again, because they forgot what happened the last time. We need to have some more pineapple wars down there and crack some skulls open, redistribute some wealth, I think. Because they've forgotten which team they're on. Those dirty savages.
Those despicable billionaire indigenous.
They need to
living down there in their golden castles with their moats full of diamonds.
Accurate picture of the locals in Hawaii.
Yeah,
drunken failures of people.
We just need a big wave.
A lot of pork.
Just
fat
pork and pineapples, baby. All you can eat. Pork and pineapples.
So the flights to Thailand round trip is $2,300, and that's like main cabin.
Really?
But the only other option is the like Delta. I don't even know what you call it. The bed. The thing we get a bed, and that's $13,000.
Fuck out of here! Wow.
Jizz biz money, Kyle.
I've got enough jizz biz money to easily cover a bed to Thailand, but I'm just saying I don't think it's worth it.
I haven't been keeping up. Care to describe the jizz biz?
Oh.
Oh God, he's going for a jar.
Well,
what the fuck?
We have a product here. It's called Lock and Load, and just 9 small capsules per day, and you too could come like a champion. This is going to increase your volume, your libido. It's going to improve blood flow. You have better, stronger, longer orgasms, and it was formulated right here on this podcast. As you can see, it's an official PKA product
here. How about
right
that?
Dude, it's fucking hilariously effective. You will come 2 or 3 times more than you normally do. And the propulsion. People don't talk about this. And I know our audience is young.
velocity.
What happens as you age is your athletic ability is taken from you when you're not looking. You're like, yeah, I'm really good at whatever, fucking front handsprings. That's a genuine example for me. And then sometime in my 30s, I tried a front handspring like I always did. And it was like, when I wasn't looking, that was removed from my repertoire. The propulsion on your jizz changes as well. What used to be normal, right? Where you shoot over her shoulder, accidental facial, right? You're going for her belly and it just goes, that changes. Kyle was on the show, call it 3 months ago, making fun of porn stars that didn't have massive ejaculate with real velocity and staying power.
I blinded a small child last week.
And I'm like, shit, I think he's talking about me. Well, no more. Now I come like a 17-year-old.
Wow. Well, I'm proud of you, Kyle. And I think you should reward yourself with a vacation to Thailand, bring a couple cases of that, and really shock some of the locals.
you could be one of those people that like starts a myth, like that tribe we were talking about that thought that white guy that showed up was God.
Yeah.
You're gonna be a legend in Thailand.
I think you could be you could be a legend in Thailand.
Americans have massive muscles and they shoot their jizz 4.5 feet.
His balls were so small though.
He said it was the cost of his muscles. Who was I to dispute him?
It made no sense.